Hey! My name is PolishLynx and welcome to the irae Amantes, amentes. One day before that event.
さようなら、先輩。
さようなら、藤井君。
Despite what had been said, we couldn't move an inch. A dozen or so minutes passed, although it felt both a lot longer and almost an instant on my biological clock. Unable to look each other in the eye, we stared at the twilight outside the window. Day gave way to night, and as the tower began lighting up, a change dispelled the stagnant mood. Himura faltered and collapsed to the floor. I started towards her, reaching out when I felt it myself.
No.
It was as if invisible fireworks exploded in front of my eyes, a soundless thunder, if you will, and at the same time I was assaulted by terrible sickness as pain flared in my neck. Himura shuddered in my arms.
どうして違う。これじゃ、そんな。
まさか。
This terrible feeling, could it have been?
ごめん、藤井君。ごめんなさい。私のせいだ。まだ今日は大丈夫だって勝手に安心しちゃってた。3番目が開いちゃったよ。
My vision grew dark for a few moments, so that was the meaning of that sinking feeling, after all. An invisible and soundless, but very much palpable explosion, the combustion of countless souls. I had no idea why, but I felt it, and I didn't care. Still, there was no point in doubting the fact. The sudden change in Himura had been proof of its validity.
バカか。俺は。
What the hell had I been doing all this time? I should have been able to predict that something like this would happen.
藤井君は悪くないよ。
Himura forced an apology through her heavy breaths, but all I could do was freeze in amazement at my own incompetence.
私が君に会いたいって言ったんだもん。藤井君は一人しかいないのに、私の君なら絶対来てくれるって思ってた。そして実際来てくれた。それがちょっと嬉しくて。すごく幸せで。何やってたんだろう、私。バカかわいそうな私のこと。無視できない君の優しさ。
けど。
I tried to protest, but I couldn't find the words. I could in a good conscience claim that I came to meet her of my own choice. And I didn't want to acknowledge that the feelings that made me wish to see her again were a mistake. But what should I done? I had but one body. I couldn't chase after two hers at the same time. Rusaka told me so herself. Was there a certain choice, a better choice, that I missed today?
藤井君は悪くない。君には選べる道なんかなかったよ。そういう性格なんだから。
Himura most likely having read my thoughts from my expression, addressed me in a faltering voice, her own shoulders trembling with every word.
だから、これは私のせい。君をちょっとの間、独占したいって思ったから、その代償は払わなくちゃいけない。わがままを言う穴埋めは、私がしなきゃいけなかったの。
She had to seal all of the possible dangers that would have resulted from her meeting and spending this surreal moment together with me. She believed this outcome to be her own responsibility, that it was her duty to make up for her selfishness.
私は君に傷ついてほしくないし、生きててほしいよ。関わってほしくないから、藤井君の出番を奪うつもりで、奪おうとして。でも、だからって他はどうでもいいと思ってるわけじゃなくて、せめて、今夜は何も起きないように、やれるだけのことをやったつもりだったけど、ごめん。うまくいかなかったよ。
じゃあ、 誰が
Who opened the damn thing, and where? It sounded like Hiburo managed to somehow halt their activities for the night, as proof Urusaka did certainly seem uninterested in fighting me today. Then was it Sakurai, Wilhelm, or did Urusaka go somewhere else while we weren't looking? The priest? If not them, then...
リサじゃないよ。あの人は悩んでる自分が好きだから、ギリギリまで動かないはず。神父様も違う。リサとはまた別の意味で、そうそう表に出てこない。
だったら
There were but 3 suspects left.
マレウスは私の味方じゃないけど協力してくれてるし、桜井さんには一応話は通したから。
And so a single answer had been left to us.
ビルヘルム
We left the most dangerous and unpredictable of them all to wander out there without a leash.
ごめんなさい。
And that was the reason behind Hiburo's apologies, even though it was no way her fault in the shape or form. What could have been she done to stop a dame acting like that man?
止められるはずだったの。私にはできないけど、うまく桜井さんを動かせれば、今日何かが起こるとしたら、あの二人がぶつかることだと思ってた。言ったよね、藤井くん。私は嫌な女だって。引いちゃった。しょうがないよね。私、あの人たちに仲間割れさせようとしてるんだよ。そういうこと、考えられるやつなんだよ。
Hiburo attempted a pretense of cruelty, but all it did was make my heart ache. I couldn't even tell how she wanted me to react. So I ended up voicing my honest feelings.
そんなことは分かってましたよ。
She mentioned turning her life upside down and warned me not to get involved. It was obvious it must have been related to the destruction of the obsidian table in one way or another.
先輩に殴り合いのバトルなんかできるわけないし。
And I knew she wasn't smart enough to drop everything and run. Just like me.
だったら狙うのはそんなところだろうって分かってた。具体的にどういう風にってのは分からないけど。
But I could tell that she had been scamming something at least.
実際、私にしかできないことなんだよね。あの人たちは、何があっても私のことは殺せない。だから一番無茶ができるのは、私なの。藤井くんより絶対うまくやれるって思ったの。
Yet it was but foolish presumptuousness. Hiburo made a self-depreciating smile and shook her head.
いきなり失敗しといて、お話にならないよね。
Sakurai or Wilhelm. If anything happened tonight, Himura predicted it would be the result of a fight between the two. She thought she planted the seeds for such an outcome, yet it did not work out.
説明してもらえますか？どういう理屈でそんな絵図を描いたのか。
話すと長くなっちゃうよ。それに言ったでしょ。藤井くんには関係ない。
I'd never seen a more stubborn woman in my life.
君だっていろいろ分かったら自分で勝手に何とかしようとしちゃうでしょ。得意だもんね、そういうスタンドプレー。
Well, yeah.
今の先輩に言われたくない。
ごめん。でもこれも言ったよね。私のわがままなんだから融通聞かせられないよ。
でも失敗したんだろ。
まだ一回だけだもん。
She glared at me.
今日少なくとも藤井くんのことは守れたから。私ひどいやつだって思っていいよ。だって本当にそうなんだから。今夜死んだのがどこの誰だったのかはわからない。桜井さんたちの命はすごく特徴的だからわかるけど、それを感じられないってことは、つまりどうでもいい人たちだったんだよ。
Well, about that. She didn't care. Once again, she was trying to act the villain. The souls of Wilhelm and Sakura were special, so she would have been able to tell right away. As someone linked closely with the swastikas, she could sense these things. In short, the first swastika opened not through a battle but a massacre. A few hundred strangers must have lost their lives today.
そんな人たちの命より、君の安全の方が大事だよ。これくらいの失敗じゃ、諦めない。だから、藤井君に何も教えてなんかあげない。
I'm just about ready enough of hearing her spout such things.
打たないの？
My raised arm rose as if glued to the air.
最低だ。
I couldn't believe I actually felt shocked at her obviously deliberate attempt at making me hate her. The hell was I doing, forcing her to say things like that?
俺も先輩も、これが人生最後ってわけじゃないんだよ。
We're supposed to have years, decades ahead of us. I couldn't cast my possible future with her aside.
いつか笑い話になんて、そりゃできないだろうけどさ。
The memories of the extraordinary, the stench of blood and death, the guilt of taking a life.
面倒なことは全部俺だけ背負ってりゃいいだろう。それは俺のもんなんだよ。勝手に取るなよ。こんな、ふにゃふにゃした細い肩でさ。何を背負う気満々になってんだよ。バカだろあんた。潰れちまうぞ。死体何百人分も担ぐだなんて。変なオリンピックでも目指してんのかよ。
Why was she trying so hard to appear tough?
藤井君の肩も、いい感じに撫でってるじゃない。
Why was she putting me ahead of herself?
力持ちっぽくは、見えないよ。
最低だ。
I couldn't help cursing again.
最低だね。
She made a weak smile. People died, hundreds of them.
今私、ちょっと時間が止まればいいとか思ってるよ。
Wait. The two of you wish for the same thing, actually. How much time did we have left together? Minutes? Seconds? How long would it take before we turned our backs on each other and went our separate ways to fix the mess we caused today, hitting the call of our respective selfish desires?
都合よく、君を1週間くらい眠らせる薬があったなら、迷いなく飲ませるけどね。
俺だってそうしますよ。
Both wished for the other to keep away while they did their thing, yet that was an impossible notion.
拉致監禁っていうのも、現実的じゃないし。
そんなことができそうな場所、知らないし。
Well, maybe there actually was a place, but that would only result in causing more problems and probably more death. I couldn't involve them now that I decided to give away. Therefore,
時間が止まればいいのにね。
as pathetic as it sounded, I couldn't help but think the same thing.
あともう少し。もうちょっと。見つめ合ってたら、何か起こったりするのかな。私、頑張らないといけないから、力の源になるようなこと。1秒が100倍くらいになったとして、1分くらいなら、待っても罰が当たらないような気がするの。
Wait, is that how you will learn?
それだけあれば、何か、ちょっと、素敵なこと。私が、勇気出すことも、藤井くんが、さすがに空気読むことも、期待できそうな気がして。ごめん。不謹慎だって。ふざけるなって。怒って、いいよ。私、嫌なやつだから。
俺は、
I could no longer contain my hoarse voice.
俺だって、
I seized her shoulders.
俺だって気合入りそうな何かが欲しいよ。
I too wished for something that would help me overcome all that awaited me. A source of strength, something to grant me unwavering resolve. I craved it just the same. And I knew how I could attain it. Yet I hesitated to succumb to such self-indulgence. If I could increase 1 second to 100-fold, 1 minute with hesitation might have been enough for me to reach the answer. Unfortunately, unable to utter even half of what was on my mind, I closed my mouth and fell silent. I wished to punch myself in the face for such pathetic lack of courage.
むちゃくちゃにしてくれていいのに。
Was she joking or being serious?
私、 これから少し、幽体離脱するから。
え？
ここに体は残るけど、それはまあ、どうぞお好きにしてていいよ。私はちょっと、熊本県にでも行ってくる。
No, 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 that's weird.
なんで熊本なんですか？
温泉、入りたいの。あと、地獄巡り。
地獄巡りは大分のはずじゃ。
うるさいな。とにかく。
Seemed like reality wasn't an issue to her.
男の子の不安とか、苛立ちとか、受け止められないようじゃ失格。ぶつける度胸がない根性なしも、やっぱり失格。だから熊本、行って。
With that, she fell silent. Well, her soul might have been flying above Mount Asa right about now. It was probably a heat that made her flange crimson and begin shivering. Or perhaps she was already at the hot springs.
いいですね、熊本。全部終わったら、みんなで一緒に行きますか。
It will be like a little field trip. I want to believe we had a future like that waiting for us. I vote to make it happen. And to give form to my oath, I leaned forward, towards her lips.
嫌だよ。その他大勢邪魔者はいらない。
熊本行ってたんじゃないんすか。
Her eyes fluttered open right when my lips were about to touch hers. We stared at each other, frozen in place. Mari's voice reverberated across the room.
え？ちょ。
Now it was time for all three of us to freeze in place! Surprisingly, it was Mari who got a hold of herself first.
ごめん。別に邪魔しようとしたわけじゃないんだけど。
I couldn't believe she figured out everything that had been happening as well as what her own action had cost just from seeing us like this. It transcended strange and was by now abnormal. Although my intuition told me that I'd forget this dilemma, that instead I'd hear what she had to say.
ね、どうしよう。私。
Her shoulders trembled as she gasped for air, not knowing how to use an elevator. She will use the stairs to get here. That was enough to tell me that something extraordinary, something that warranted the panic, had happened.
ごめんなさい。ねえ。私が悪いの。私のせいだ。
何が？
I could feel my body growing cold as ice, yet my fingers were trembling, and my heart hammered like crazy.
まさか。
Both Humor and I sensed, and were accordingly shocked by what happened in the town tonight. So I was too afraid to ask what had given Mari a shock that seemed to dwarf ours by such a wide margin.
ごめん。私が余計なこと言ったから。
A certain worst possible outcome flashed through my mind.
かすみが。
My childhood friend, bright and energetic as the sun. I could do my best and never lose track of myself because she was there for me, waiting for my turn. A symbol of my ordinary life that I swore to protect no matter what.
死んじゃったかもしれない。
On that day, both Humor and I felt our ordinary lives perish and wither to dust, never to return. Holy shit. All that happened yesterday. After meeting Mari, we descended the tower as fast as we could, and proceeded to the club where Shira and the others had been waiting for us, only to be met with despair. Not a soul remained, not a single survivor. We found no bodies, witnessed no murder, and spotted no culprit. Yet we could tell that the swastika undercamp had come alive, and that hundreds must have perished to make it happen. We found traces of blood in the hall and in the corridors, but given the number of people that must have been killed there tonight, it was far from enough. In short, we could safely assume that their bodies were consumed, that whoever attacked them most likely will have sucked their bloods dry. I couldn't find it within myself to acknowledge such a terrible reality, and spent the whole night turning the club upside down looking for survivors. Shira, Honjo, and Kasu might have only been hiding after all. They might have been able to somehow evade the tempest of carnage that descended upon this place and kept perfectly safe. Shiro had good instincts and could think fast on his feet to boot. His penchant for fighting was not exactly commendable, but it also made him extremely resilient. Sorry, I didn't know Honjo that well, but she seemed to be from the same ilk as him. No average-minded girl could keep a madman like Shiro company. To think something could happen casting me under the protection of those two felt ridiculous. I wouldn't acknowledge it, nor would I believe it. I couldn't have something like that happen in my story. It was ludicrous, impossible. I had to look harder. I had to find her. She was no doubt safe and sound, and had probably been talking shit about me with the other two for God knows how long. I completely forgot to myself to the point of being unable to recognize my own screams, and wailing as I continued to turn the clamp upside down. I lost track of how much time had passed, and eventually even my consciousness gave out, plunging me into the darkness.
おはよう。
That was basically the situation.
何か飲む？お酒しかないみたいだけど。
I lifted my upright from the sofa and spotted Timur taking a sip of some inexplicable liquid from the glass she was holding. Mari sat right next to her with a glass of her own, but contrary to the other girl, she only cautiously prodded the liquid with her tongue.
二人とも仲良くなったんですか？
まあ、君が寝てる間にいろいろと話したし。ところどころ要領を得なかったけど、この子のことはだいたい分かったよ。ただ、ちょっと鬱陶しいね。すごく私の邪魔する。だって、そんなこと言われても。
Mari gave her an indignant look.
先輩が隙を見せたらすぐに出て行こうとするんだもん。そんなのレンは嫌だよね。だから。
ああ、助かったよ、マリ。
君に先輩呼ばわりされる覚えはないんだけど。
Pierced by humorous livid stare, Mari shrunk back. It seemed like she decided to concentrate on her drink, still feigning to take a proper sip of it. Timur regarded her for a few moments before letting out a sigh.
一応言っておくけど藤井くん。私は別に八つ当たりしてるわけじゃないよ。この子が私を止めようとするのは100歩譲るとしても、止め方がめちゃくちゃ。
Huh?
めちゃくちゃ？
椅子とかコップとか投げられて、さらにモップで殴られた。ほら、ここ。
Timur pulled her sleeve up and pointed to the sizable bruise on her forearm. It seemed like Mari didn't hold back.
さすがに私も頭に来たから、ひっぱたいてやろうとしたんだけど、この子ね。そしたら逃げるのよ。触っちゃダメとか言いながらダッシュで逃げて、5メートルくらいの距離を保ちつつ、投擲、たまに付き合ってらんないと思って、私がここから出ようとしたら、追いかけてきてモップ使った足払い。私、こける。私、怒る。起きて追いかけてまた逃げられる。鉄壁の5メートルを維持しつつ、投擲、ところにより足払い。私の心は嵐で雷注意報。だからちょっとくらいこんな態度でも別にいいでしょ。っていうか、だいぶ優しい部類でしょ。藤井くん、君、しっかり教育しときなさい。
はあ、まあ。
Apparently I ended up slipping through a battle, for it wasn't like Mari really meant Timur any harm. Rather, she probably had no other options.
先輩。今なら私のこと、ひっぱたいてもいいよ。どういう意味？いや、だって、レンが目を覚ましたから。全然わかんないんだけど。
There was nothing holding Mari back when I was unconscious. If someone touched her in that state, they'd lose their head literally. We never really tested it, but I imagined that was what made Mari so afraid. It surprised me if she figured it out herself and acted accordingly, but I sure was glad she did. It would have been a nightmare if I woke up next to a corpse of a headless Kimura. I'd already gotten my fair share of nightmare fuel yesterday.
藤井くん、一人で納得してないで説明。
いや、それについてはいいでしょ。
I didn't feel like explaining that in front of Mari.
ともかく、ありていに言うと俺のせいですよ。文句は聞きますし、引っ叩くのも俺にしといてください。
君は本当に、たまに私をイラッとさせるのうまいよね。もういいよ。っていうか君ら、さっさと飲みなさいよ。
なんで俺も？
だから強行策。この子が私を閉じ込めようとするから、酔いつぶすことにしたの。あと君も。さっさと二人でベロンベロンになって、あと3、4日は寝てなさい。って、何よその顔。
いや、
It felt like I was talking to that old hero again. How she seemed to try and fail miserably at acting all serious. There was a bunch of things I could have told her about her plan, but I ultimately decided to comply and have that drink, if only to give myself a wake-up call. But not from a glass. I ignored the surprised girls and cleared the contents of the bottle in a single swing. It felt like my throat lit on fire, and I certainly couldn't say it tasted good, but that didn't matter now.
俺は潰れませんよ。多分何やってもね。
My body would neutralize alcohol in an instant. In fact, I could already feel what I just got down dissipate from the inside of me. I wiped my lips and stood up, decided to act as soon as possible. Only one matter needed my attention right now.
行こうか、マリ。
でも、
かすみらを探しに行く。なんだよ。
Guillotine, don't give me the silent treatment. It was haunting, hurting, tormenting, and outright pissing me off.
あいつの死体なんかどこにもないだろう。
I couldn't help raising my voice.
そんなもんは見てないんだ。見てないってことはないってことなんだよ。ないってことは違うってことじゃねえのか。
In short, they were alive. They had to be.
俺は絶対信じない。見てもないんだ。何をどう諦めるんだよ。そんな理屈100万回でも論破してやるっていうか言葉も必要ない。あいつら見つけて捕まえて確認すりゃそれで終わりだ。こんなとこでバカ晒してるよりずっと現実的だろ。だからなあ。
Please don't look away from me. What the hell is with those I don't know what to say faces?
くそ。
Unable to contain my anger, I kicked the table, sending it flying all the way to the other end of the room, like it was made from styrofoam. An action about as ridiculous as this whole situation. And seeing the two shatter my outburst made it even more unbearable. What the hell was I doing, scaring guys like that?
ごめん。
I didn't want apologies.
ごめんなさい。
Why on earth did they look like they were blaming themselves?
私がつまんないわがまま言ったから。私がかすみに優越感なんか持ったから。
None of that mattered. It was I who made the choice. I brought this on us all. The misplaced sense of guilt and responsibility to our feeling belongs to me, so give it back, goddammit.
私ね、かすみよりレンの近くに入れるのが嬉しいって言ったし、ずっとそうだったらいいって思った。だから、ごめんね。ごめんなさい。
関係ない。
I hit the wall so hard the building trembled.
そんなの一体何の因果関係があるんだよ。マリーがそう思ったらそうなんのかよ。どこの神様の話だそりゃ。でもいいんだよ。理屈通んないこと言わないでくれ。マリーに何の落ち度もない。
でも私、かすみを放っとくってレンの考えを止めなかったよ。最初は止めようとしたくせに、途中でずるいこと考えて、すぐに意見引っ込めちゃったよ。
それは。
How was that her fault?
俺はあの時、マリーが何言おうとそうするつもりだったんだ。気にする必要なんかない。
じゃあ、やっぱり私が一番悪いんじゃない。
Contrary to Mari, who had trouble raising her gaze from the floor, he more stared at me with cold eyes, declaring her own guilt.
君にそうさせたのは私だよ。マレウスなんかと手を組んで、君を引っ張り出したのは私。私が余計なことしなかったら、君はきっとここに来てた。そしたらこんなことにはならなかった。呼べば絶対来てくれるって、分かってたから呼んだんだもん。弁解の余地ないよ。
じゃああんた死にたいのかよ。
What was wrong with seeking help? My ability to save her? Nah, notwithstanding, it felt only natural to grasp at straws or whatever when one was drowning. And if she grabbed my hand, me being stupid enough to be pulled down wasn't her fault or anything.
見損なうなよ。俺はそんなクソ野郎じゃない。もうやめてくれよ。二人して私がって。俺は二人のせいだなんて思ってないし、そんな風に責任感じてほしくないんだ。で
も、それは。
There was no end to this, knowing full well I shouldn't crack, I nonetheless failed to contain my anger.
あなたがいつも言ってることなんじゃないの？
I whirled round as if hit by hammer.
こんばんは。荒れてるようね。ご機嫌いかが？
桜井。
What the hell did she come here for? Depending on her intentions, I might have to end her right here and now.
やめてよ。気持ちはわかるけど、八つ当たりなんかされても困る。まあ、ここで私を殺せれば、そっちの得になるんだけれど、そのつもりなら逃げるわよ。そしてあなたは損をする。
損だと？
周りの人には、笑っていてほしいんだよね、藤井君は。
I could hear self-scorn in her tone. Ignoring my question, she made a weak smile, still standing in the middle of the doorway.
自分の好きな人たちが笑っていたら、幸せな気分になれるもんね。だから献身するし、骨も折る。あくまで隠れて、たった一人で、誰にもそれを見られないように。見られてしまったら、知られてしまったら、好きな人たちの笑顔が曇ってしまう。そんなものは見たくないし、頑張ったご褒美が泣き顔じゃ報われない。頑張るためにも笑顔が欲しい。それさえあれば奮い立てる。どんなにボロボロになっても折れない剣に、輝かせてくれるのは日だまりの記憶。うん。わかるよ。理解できる。うまくはまれば最強になれるかもしれない方程式。だけど、
Sakura gave Mari and Himuro a look each.
一度かけ違えると血で血を洗う羽目になる。彼女たちも同じ理屈であなたに笑ってほしいのよ。だけど無理よね。こうなったら傷つけ合うことしかできない。どっちも血に濡れてるもの。それじゃあダメで刃は錆びる。輝かないし折れて朽ちる。綾瀬さんはあなたたちの太陽だったわけだ。ご愁傷様。
That was the point where my patience reached its limit.
ベラベラと死にに来たのかお前。
I seized her by the collar and pushed her against the wall with a loud toot. Sakura did not resist and regarded me with a cold smile.
言ったでしょ。そんなつもりはない。ただ、不毛なことをやってるから、第三者の私が手っ取り早くまとめてあげる。単に責任の所在をはっきりさせておきたいんでしょ。なのに、3人とも譲らないから、面倒なことになってるのよ。だから私が、客観的に一人一人の過失を上げていきましょうか。まず、あなた。
Sakura's eyes darted to Mari.
さっきあなたが言ってたことには嘘がある。本当は怖かったんでしょ？彼に嫌われるのが。氷室先輩に会いたがっている彼を止めて、面倒な女だと思われるのが怖かった。だから理解のあるふりをして、今も本音をごまかしている。その臆病さ、ちゃんと気持ちをぶつけられない接触の下手さがあなたの過失。
そんな。
そして、
Now she turned to Himuro.
最悪、第三が開くことを想定していながらも、どこを開かせるかまで誘導できなかったのがあなたの過失。ロシアンルーレットで弾かれるどこかに、誰かが運悪くいるかもしれない可能性を考慮していなかった。ここの、ユサ君、彼がベイに狙われているのを知らなかった以上、しょうがなくはありますが。それでも、詰めが甘かったことに変わりはない。あと、私はあなたが思ってるほど単純バカじゃありませんよ。賢くはないと、自覚はしていますけどね。それから、
Ignoring the two speechless girls, Sakura now turned to me. and pierced me with the bluntest of tears.
あなた方向音痴でしょ。どうせ藤井君のことだから、マレウスからスワスチカの場所を聞き出したと思うけど、そこにここは入ってなかった。
I had no words. She was right on the mark.
あいつのことは信用できない。ええ、その通りよ。あんなの信用したらバカを見る。だから疑っていたはずなのにね。どこか、ここ以外のどこかをフェイクとしてあげられたとき、頭の中で地図を思い描かなかった。だから方向音痴だって言ってるのよ。スワスチカは鍵十字のこと。8箇所つなげば図形になる。頭の地図が正確だったら、虚実はすぐ割れたのにね。それがあなたの過失。反論は？
Oh, she was absolutely right. Indeed, Rosaka never mentioned the club when I asked her about these swastika locations. I had more than enough information to see through her lie, but I didn't. I have no excuse for my failure, so I had no choice but to remain silent.
話してくれる？
And so the truth, along with Sakura's ice-cold voice, soothed my anger and I released my hold.
けど、
There was still one thing that bothered me.
なんでルサルカはそんなことをしたんだ？
How did she benefit from keeping me away and letting Wilhelm open a swastika with no real opposition? I highly doubted it could have been just a whim on her part, and she certainly wasn't trying to help her buddy out either. There had to be something in it for her.
まあ、おぼろげながらわかるような気もするけど。
Sakura gave him a glance over her shoulder.
確認したいことがあります。ヨハンとは誰ですか？
ヨハン？
I'd never heard of that person before. The new name confused me. And it seemed like it confused Kimura just the same.
それはもう言ったでしょ。わからないよ。むしろこっちが知りたい。
ですがマレウスは、明らかにその名を聞いて態度が変わりましたよ。
そうだね。それはそうだけど。
あなたが芸家から聞いたというのは？
嘘じゃないよ。でもそれが何？桜井さんは何かわかるっていうの？
いいえ。仮説に仮説を重ねすぎた考えなので、言うつもりもありません。ただ、ですね。あれが狙っているのは、私たちの仲間割れによる全滅でしょ？まあそれは、あなたの願いでもあるようですが。ともかくマレウスは、残存6名の中で、1人だけの勝ち抜けを狙っている。そのことは間違いない。そしてそうなると、一番の障害は誰か。
The most dangerous threat to Rusalka, who might actually outsmart that calculating snake of a woman.
私？いいえ。レイ？違うでしょ。バビロン？カイン？ありえない。
じゃあ。
ええ。芸家ですよ。彼が一番恐ろしい。バレリア・トリファは最強だ。
I couldn't find an opening to enter the conversation and neither could Mari. Both of us regarded the two in silence. But if I was mistaken, Sakura claimed that yesterday events were all orchestrated by Rusalka's sole attempt to outwit Father Trifa.
これは勘ですが、おそらく半ば終わっていますよ。今頃勝ち誇っているような気がする。ですがまあ、あれの狙いが何であれ、私としては自分が死ななければいいだけのこと。競争相手が減るのなら、こちらも別に構わない。でもあなたには、有意義な情報を教えてもらった借りが一応ありますからね。おぎり程度に、そのことを伝えに来たというだけです。教会に戻ってはいかがですか？先の話、どうするにせよ、ゲイカとバビロンはあなたは無視できないでしょう。ここで後ろ向きな喧嘩をやっているより、ずっと有意義だと思いますがね。
Kimura hesitated for a few moments, but eventually.
そうだね。
She nodded, declaring she'd return to the church. Mari considered her with worried eyes.
いいの？
よくはないけど、止められないだろ。
She had things she wished to do, and so did I. There was nothing I could do about it if I couldn't keep her with myself. Things might escalate to another fight unless I choose my words carefully, so I did my best to calm myself down before addressing her. Not like I could really do that, but I at least try to prevent the boiling emotions whirling within me from showing on my face. Not to mention my priorities hadn't really changed from what I declared a while back.
それから藤井君。
ああ、わかってるよ。
I don't know the details, but it seemed like Himura shared some sort of information with Sakurai, which might have helped her predict what would happen.
友達の生死を確かめるのに、一番手っ取り早い方法を試す気なんでしょ。
当たり前だ。
I believe in their survival, and I knew of one certain way to confirm their whereabouts.
じゃあ、ベイに直接正せばいい。私も彼に用がある。一緒に来るの？来ないの？どっち？
Her mind had already been made. And so were mine. And so were mine. We will see where this is going tomorrow for now, hope you enjoyed it. And see you then. Bye bye.